Hey lovely people, welcome back to Be Happy Forever. You ready to dive into some juicy goodness today? Because we are talking about something so incredibly important, so core to you living your best life, and that is taking care of your own needs. Listen up, beautiful souls, because this is not selfish. It's absolutely essential for your happiness, your well-being, your ability to show up as the best version of you in the world. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle, in taking care of everyone else and putting ourselves last on the list. But trust me, when you prioritize your needs, everything changes for the better. It's like the oxygen mask rule on airplanes, right? You gotta put your own mask on first before assisting others. Same goes for life. So let's dive into these 5 essential tips that'll help you prioritize you and create a life you freaking love. Let's do this. This first tip is all about becoming best friends with your amazing body. It's about tuning into those whispers, those little nudges, those full-on siren blasts that your body is constantly sending you. Because guess what? Your body is one smart cookie. Are you feeling tired, drained, like you could sleep for a week? That's your body saying, hey gorgeous, time to rest and recharge. Don't ignore those signals. Give yourself permission to take a break, to prioritize sleep, to slow down. Feeling those hunger pangs. That's your body's way of saying, fuel me up, buttercup. I need some delicious and nutritious goodness to keep going. Nourish yourself with foods that make you feel energized and vibrant. And what about stress? Feeling those shoulders creeping up towards your ears, headache setting in. That's your cue to pause, take a few deep breaths, and find ways to de-stress. Alright, let's talk about boundaries. This is a big one, and it's something that a lot of us struggle with. But setting boundaries is crucial for protecting your energy, your time, and your well-being. Think of boundaries as your own personal force field, protecting you from anything that doesn't serve you. It's about knowing your limits and communicating them clearly to others. Saying no is a superpower. It's okay to say no to requests, invitations, or obligations that drain you or don't align with your priorities. And remember, setting boundaries isn't about being mean or selfish. It's about honoring your needs and creating a life that feels good for you. When you set healthy boundaries, you're telling the world, this is what I'm okay with, and this is what I'm not okay with. And that, my friends, is incredibly powerful. Chapter 3. Passion Project Power Up. This tip is all about joy, about sparkle, about those things that light you up from the inside out. What are you passionate about? What makes your heart sing? Is it painting? Is it writing? Is it dancing? Is it hiking? Is it playing music? Whatever it is, make time for those things in your life. Seriously, schedule it in your calendar like it's a doctor's appointment you can't miss. When you engage in activities you love, you tap into a wellspring of energy and inspiration. You feel more alive, more creative, more you. And that, my friends, is something to celebrate. So think about it. What brings you joy? What have you always wanted to try but haven't made time for? It's time to prioritize your passions and bring more fun and fulfillment into your life. Chapter 4, Self-Compassion. Your secret weapon for happiness. Okay, let's talk about the incredible power of self-compassion. This one is huge, my friends, because we are often our own harshest critic, right? We beat ourselves up for mistakes, we dwell on our shortcomings, we compare ourselves to others. But what if we treated ourselves with the same kindness, understanding, and compassion that we would offer to a dear friend? What if we extended that same grace to ourselves? Self-compassion is all about being kind to yourself, especially when things get tough. It's about recognizing that you're human, that you're going to make mistakes, that you're not perfect, and that's perfectly okay. So the next time you're feeling down on yourself, try this. Talk to yourself as you would talk to a loved one who's struggling. Offer yourself words of encouragement, support, and understanding. Chapter 5. Reflect, recharge, and reconnect to you. This last tip is all about creating space for yourself to simply be. To reflect, to recharge, to reconnect with your inner wisdom. Because in the busyness of life, it's easy to get swept away in the to-do lists, the obligations, the constant doing. But taking time for yourself is essential for your well-being. It's about carving out space to just be present with yourself, without any distractions. Journaling is an amazing way to do this. Take a few minutes each day to jot down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It's like a mental declutter, a way to process your emotions and gain clarity. And don't forget to schedule in some regular me time. This could be anything from a relaxing bath to a walk in nature to curling up with a good book. Outro, you deserve a life you love. Remember, taking care of your needs is not a one-time thing. It's a lifelong journey of learning, growing, and evolving. It's about finding balance and making choices that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. So be kind to yourself, listen to your inner wisdom, and never underestimate the power of putting yourself first. Your happiness and well-being are worth it, my friends. Now, I'm dying to hear from you. Which one of these tips resonated with you most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Be Happy Forever for more juicy tips and inspiration on living your most vibrant life. Until next time, take care and be happy.